Still, what's going on? Boom, there we go. Okay, we are live officially. Okay, perfect. Welcome, my wonderful Geminis. My name is Kamoy. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Today we are doing the wonderful sign of Gemini, your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. If you are a cross watcher, please keep in mind that energy is fluid. So I can say this is Gemini's energy, and this may feel more like your energy. So you want to place the energies where they fit, all right? We're doing your monthlies. And as usual, keep in mind, my loves, you are not to get caught up in any of the energy. This is just a roadmap for you to know what's coming so you can learn the energetic patterns and rise above them and master all of this shit, okay? Now, I have pre-pulled the cards to save time, okay? And let me just say, I usually don't get titles before readings or before I go through the readings. But as I was sitting here meditating on your cards, really, and I haven't even really like started to break down the energy, I can honestly say that your question, just by the major energy of each week, is really going to be, have they really changed? You know, have this person or the situation, has it really changed? Okay, so let's start out with the first week. First week, my loves, you do have the Six of Coins energy. This is someone that can be a gold digger, maybe someone that's always asking for money, or someone that never has money that you always have to help out, okay, or someone that you may feel is taking advantage of you financially, or someone that may have come up a little financially aggressive, you know, when asking for something. Okay, so this starting off the month is like financial shit, okay? Now, second week in the month, you have Dr. Buzzard here, okay? Now, Dr. Buzzard is really like the Justice card. Now, when that shows up, this is asking you to really pay attention to how you're dishing out that justice. So you being fair, right? Or is this vengeful? Did you continue into the second week trying to get revenge from somebody taking advantage of you because you're doing tit for tat shit? Okay. Now, by the third week, you got the Eight of Knives, which is asking you to have some confidence in yourself. And this is my hoodoo deck, right? And in this deck, this Eight of Knives is asking you to believe in yourself, to have some confidence in yourself. All right. Don't be so much dictated by other people's thoughts and what they think you should do. You need to liberate yourself, basically. Okay. Mentally, spiritually, just go on, liberate yourself, honey. Can't nobody be you. If you're walking through this world and think that the world is perfect and everybody don't make mistakes, then yeah, you are definitely in the wrong dimension. Okay, yeah, everybody in this dimension makes mistakes. All right. Last week, you got the Seven of Knives, and the Seven of Knives is really just asking you at this point to be open to the sincere apology that may come in. Be open to somebody coming in and saying they're sorry. Maybe you may be the one to have to say you're sorry this month, okay? You may be confronted with someone coming in with a sincere apology by the end of the month, and you may be questioning that. So the question is, you start off the week with them being a little bit, dude, or yeah, like sis, or like, you know, bro, or whatever you want to call it, like, I don't know about you. And then by the end of the month, it's like, have you really changed? All right, so that's the kind of energy that you're going to be mapping throughout. So let's take a look and break down the energy and see what's going on. So let's start out with the Six of Coins, which is just telling us that there's going to be somebody that's playing very unfairly with money. Okay, now that's what that means in this deck. Okay, I know usually the Six of Coins in the original deck, we're still dealing with somebody that's selfish, right? But here in this deck, this is more like grimy energy. Now, this energy that you're interacting with, however, is someone that may be a little bit persistent, okay? And I kind of feel like with this Nine of Wands energy, just so you know, and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, just so you know, and then you also have the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this person they start out the month really feeling like they want to have faith and they want to have courage, because they may have done some things, especially when it comes around the financial aspects within this relationship, that has put them in a pickle here, where they're afraid of the room. Bottom of the deck, just for clarification, is the Ten of Wands here. All right. This person is open for newness. They're open for the new shit. All right. They're open to gain that confidence back in you. All right. Now, your energy you rocking with the by the first week, however, is your mind is on your money, right? And your mind is also on changing things for the better, like the transformation. And you really don't want to be in anything that's rocking with this Four of Wands, the Four of Pentacles energy, where it's like, that's self-protected. You got to protect yourself because you can't trust people energy. Okay. That's just like, your heart is guarded right now. So you're just focusing on you. I want to say get into a better place by the beginning of the week. You're focusing on manifesting. You're focusing on creating something beautiful for yourself, but you're a little guarded. So they're coming in, and it's already starting off saying that they're coming in on some, like some fuckery type shit. And you are going to have to judge by heart and see how this pans out. Okay. And I want to say how it pans out based on, are you paying attention to your intuition? Does their words and their action match? Like, do they, are they really doing their work type shit? Okay. As I was shuffling the cards and looking at the cards, I was like, oh my gosh, this person is full with a lot of fuckery. So when I did land on the last week, I was like, wow. So I can't wait till we get to the last week. So by the second week, like I said, Dr. Buzzard, okay, or AKA the Justice card, Justice is asking you to be mindful, not to be too vindictive, not to be too revengeful. You want to be fair, okay? You definitely want to be fair. You are operating with someone here that understands that this could be divine timing, all right? This person was not really interested, I want to say, or may not have been interested in planning, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like planning a future. They didn't want to talk about the future together, right? There's been a lot of maybe text communication with this person or phone calls with this person. And you guys, this may have been something that you guys have been going back and forth with for a while, right? And I think, I don't know, like I'm getting maybe even in this isolation period that we've been in, you've had some time to think. You feel like you may have seen some colors. And then when this thing with the money came up, maybe even it's a living situation, something popped off, something surrounding that maybe has to do with the stability of money or money flow coming in or money and on how it affects the house, right? So when this situation popped up, yeah, you in your Five of Cups energy, aka Five of Water energy, where you're not necessarily clinging to your past, you're ready to move forward now. You're really contemplating the stability that you want in your life, right? You're in contemplation. It's kind of like I'm judging if I want to stay over here in the gray with ain't shit in color, if I want to create a whole new reality outside of all of this shit, right? Now, you clearly are in the Seven of Rainbow, aka the Seven of Pentacles energy, where you should be patient with this, but you clearly feel like you don't have the time to invest anymore because you feel like your investment is not, you don't know if it's even worth it. Let me just say this, my wonderful, wonderful Geminis. However, this is why Dr. Buzzard is asking you not to be vengeful. Like, really, I feel like don't get caught up in the fight energy, right? That's what they're asking you to do at the beginning of the week. On the month, I'm sorry. Well, really, the beginning of the second week is asking you don't get caught up in that fight energy, right? Don't do that. All right. There's a lot going on with these planets, honey. And if someone is not doing their work, but you are, yeah, they may try to ruffle your feathers, right? Okay. So coming into the third week, yeah, I feel like this person could be reaching out for communication of some sort. So you guys have been communication, and within the communication, there have not been a lot of planning or talking about the plans or talking about, a solution for what happened, which has probably led you to a place of like, okay, I don't, yeah. Okay. Eight of Knives is asking you in this deck for you to believe in yourself. This is a place for you to gain confidence. This is a place for you not to isolate yourself, but for you to shine. Okay. For you to step into your truth, for you to honor yourself. Really about the way you think about self. Okay. Now, the number 8 also ushers in beginnings, right? Now, the energy that you are dealing with, just so you know, okay, is someone with the Queen of Swords energy. Very maybe, I want to say, verbally direct and sharp with their words, maybe even kind of cold at times. All right. Page of Pentacles energy, which is like wanting to be, I don't know. I feel like by the second week, by the second week, this person is maybe having an epiphany that this is divine timing and that you may be the one, or this situation may be the one, or I can work this situation out, or, this is ideal situation right now. Coming into the third week, all parties involved, is the tone of the week. The overall tone is to believe in yourself and to have confidence. This person could be coming in directly and clearly speaking how they feel and what they think. Now, this could be miscommunicated because we are in the shadow of retrograde energy. Now, by the time this happens, we're full-fledged in retrograde energy. So there's going to be a lot of miscommunications anyway. So I kind of feel like this person may come in with the Queen of Swords energy with an offer to kind of like complete things. They don't want to keep that cycle up. At least this is the energy that they're rocking with. Like, they don't want to keep this cycle up, because clarifying that is, they want to come in and offer something outside of what they've been giving you with this eight of Pentacles energy, where you may have feel like they did not invest and they did not put in the time. So they're coming in and they're communicating it, but the communication may feel very, it may not feel loving, warm, and fuzzy. Okay, it may be triggered because of another type of argument. Okay, so really, I kind of feel like an argument may trigger the unfolding of truth to come out. Okay. Yeah. So because over here we got the Six of Coins starting off the month about, someone really, really at this point that's just focused on themselves. Okay. It's all about self. Then you got the second week telling you not to be too vengeful, right? Choose, how you're going to deal with that situation. Your energy in the third week, when they're coming in with this offer, but their direction, I want to say how they're approaching you may not be warm and fuzzy. You are also communicating with this Knight of Swords, and your communication is hasty, honey. You letting them have it. You letting them know. I kind of feel like you shutting some things down. You calling them out. You are definitely standing in your Eight of Swords energy where you're feeling more confident, right? You're feeling more confident. Look at this. You got the Strength card up. Not only are you feeling more confident, honey, you putting your hand in the lion's mouth. Kind of feel like you're telling the truth, honey. You're telling the truth, and that's probably where that cold, icy bitchiness is going to come from, because you may be telling the truth. You may be, calling out some shit. You may be literally calling out some shit. Okay, literally calling them out on some shit. Okay, now, by the fourth week or the end of the month, we do have the Seven of Knives energy, and in my hoodoo deck, this card represents like a sincere apology. Like, there's sincerely going, or a sincere apology may be coming in. Now, whether or not you are going to embrace it, whether or not you are going to take it, honey, is your choice. We all have choices, right? You discern the energy based on the individual you're with. Some people, some people may not be authentic, but what the cards are saying is the energy that you're rocking with, they're going to be rushing in with some communication. They are going to reach out and communicate, okay? They're going to reach out and communicate about their love. They're going to reach out and communicate about, wanting to complete things with you, wanting to, make this happen, okay, with you. All right. Coming in with that Nine of Pentacles energy, right? Wanting to accumulate with you. Feel grateful to have you in their lives. Like a sincere apology is coming in by the end of the month. Question is, like I said, are you going to be there? Because in your energy at the end of the month is the big medicine wheel in reverse, which is the World card in reverse. You may feel that there is lack of closure. You got the Sun card in reverse. I kind of feel like the things that has unfolded has made you feel a little bit on the depressed side, okay? And then you're dealing with the Vision Quest card in reverse, which is a Hangman in reverse, feeling a little indecisive. So by the end of the month, when they come in with their apology, you will know that there's some not enough closure there. You feel that not enough closure there. You may not feel as happy when this message comes in, because the Sun card is in reverse and the Vision Quest card is in reverse, aka the Hangman card is in reverse. So there's some type of indecision there, because there's some lack of closure there. And on the bottom of the deck for them is the Sun of Fire card. This is the Knight of Fire card. So this is also passion, but this can also be being hasty, and rushing in and burning shit up, and and not really taking the time to really think, process things. Okay. You did have some type of sense in the third week, however, that you were moving on to a smoother water, smoother sail. Right now, let's look at your wisdoms and see. Yep, somebody is going to sincerely apologize. Okay, a sincere apology is coming. A sincere apology is coming. Right, even clarifying the 9 of Coins energy, you do have the 2 of Wands in reverse. All right, you got the Fertility card. This is all about growth. I want to say not just healing your heart chakra, but also healing your sacral chakra. And I kind of feel like your heart and your sacral chakra, they're connected. They feed off of each other. All right. There's going to be some type of passion ignited that's going to gain awareness. I feel like whatever, like I said, this argument is going to trigger a sincere apology. Whether this is love, or family, this is going to trigger a sincere apology. Yeah, this person may, I'm not saying everything is easy, honey. Okay. Yeah. Foundation and achievements is what's going on here. I'm not saying everything is easy, but if y'all can create some type of foundation and work through it. We got 11, the 1 awareness and the 2 passion ignited. Bottom of the deck is just asking to choose wisely as you're making these decisions. Okay. Operate from a place of your higher self where you're not operating with old time loops, but you're really operating with a sense of self of who you are now, that you're not just saying yes to something because you're trying to please someone else, or you're not just saying yes to something because you're afraid of not getting or being or having something else or someone else. Okay. Make sure that you're operating from a place of what you would desire or love to manifest, not even desire, what you would love to manifest. Okay. And then what you would love to manifest, the more you focus on that, the more you put yourself in a vibration, or you tune into that frequency to pull that to yourself. Okay. The argument is going to trigger a sincere apology. The question is whether or not you're going to accept the apology. Okay. That's the question, my wonderful Geminis. All righty. So be kind to yourself, honor yourself, love yourself. Make sure you guys set that notification button for when I jump on and do Relationship Chronicles live, as well as spiritual conversations. And not to mention the daily vibrations that are out every day at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. And what else am I forgetting? Anything that you guys need to know about me, you can find in the description box below, including my girl Kim Warner. She does natal chart wheels as well as natal chart reports. Okay, so check out the description box below. You can find her information there also. All right. I love you guys much. I'm gonna see you guys in your next monthly. Check out the daily vibrations and the lives. Okay. Be kind to yourself, love yourself, honor yourself, do something kind for yourself. Okay. And most importantly, out of darkness comes enlightenment, my loves. Okay, so don't judge yourself. Okay, bye, my loves.